Hi wine friends, welcome to Wine on TV, the new Beaujolais edition over here, 2010. We're the third Thursday of November, the 18th of November 2010, and today, as I just said before, it's Beaujolais Day, okay? So we're gonna taste today two Beaujolais wines over here, two new Beaujolais wines over here, the Beaujolais Nouveau and the Beaujolais Village 2010. These are two wines from the same region of France, but we have two appellations over here, as I said, Beaujolais and Beaujolais Village over here. We're going to taste, here's one of them, the Beaujolais Nouveau 2010 over here. So you can see on the sticker over here, it's a Gamay varietal over here, a Gamay grape type, and we're gonna taste the Beaujolais Village. A lovely sticker over here, a lovely bottle, pink bottle over here. So Beaujolais Village 2010, as it says Nouveau, new in French over here. We're gonna start over here with the 2010. A very fruity red wine over here. Just from the color over here, you can see it's still a very young wine because of its color. Light ruby red shiny color, not the deep massive brick red we can find in more mature wines. For the nose, you can smell very fruity notes over here. Okay, very fruity notes in the smell. We can always go back to red fruits, saying raspberry fruits, black currant, fresh fruity flavors of the new Beaujolais 2010. For the Beaujolais Village 2010, as I said, it's from the same region of France, but you have two different soils. The Beaujolais is more in the south, and the Beaujolais villages are a bit above it, okay, or just above it, okay. Over here, well, a slight more deep red color over here, but still young, okay. Still young, shiny, transparent, not the massive brick red again over here. And for the nose, I find it more of the nose over here, very more fruity. Okay, it's more of a treat. You see, sweets and all that. This is where you can find these sensations over here. Very fruity in the nose over here. We're gonna try now the Beaujolais Nouveau 2010. So it's a very fruity notes in the nose over here, but not as how you can say that, sweets and all that. I can find more sweets sensations of the nose and the Beaujolais villages over here. You have the tannin over here, okay? The sensation of dryness on your tongue, and at the end over here you have this fruity flavors that leave you at the end. It's quite round, okay, smooth round, but over here you have this this sensation of dryness or tannin over here. For the Beaujolais village over here, I love that smell over here. It's a very, very, very pleasant nose over here. I think I prefer the nose of this one. It's more round in the mouth, more round and fresh, fruity flavors over here. As I can say, raspberry. Both of them have the raspberry flavors over here. But over here, this one, the Beaujolais Village, is more fresh, very, very light in the mouth over here. Very, very light, very, very pleasant. And the Beaujolais, I find the Beaujolais 2010 more structured in the mouth, okay? It's more, you have more character, it's good, I think you can go this one more for red meats, grilled, for I think more for a meal of this one. And coming back to the Beaujolais Village, very fruity, I think more for starters, appetizers, and why not desserts, huh? Red fruit desserts over here, huh? More smooth, more fresh, okay? I think this is good for appetizers. Well, this is my point of view. I think everyone has their own taste buds to please, and this is my point of view over here. The Beaujolais Nouveau 2010 and the Beaujolais Village 2010. This one more for meals, I find, more structured, more characterized, and this one over here more light for appetizers and dessert. It's a good dessert table wine over here. Very, very, very for meals, but for grilled meats and all this one over here. The ladies, well, ladies, you love this one, this wine over here, Beaujolais Village 2010. Very light, very, very elegant, very, very sexy wine, I can say that. Very, very sexy wine. We can always say that these are young wines over here, but in France over here, it's a tradition where you have the winemakers that come to the crowd, and they have this is the first bottles, and they celebrate the end of the harvest, and they're very, very happy. It's a big, big party over here. Okay, you should come over here to France and see this event. Very, very, very great event over here, and it's a young wine. Maybe for me, I think it's a bit less than the last year in characteristics and all that, but we can always say it's still a great vintage, still a great year, 2010. So grab your glasses, have fun. You don't need to wear my best tie over here. I just wore it for the season, and it's a very, very, very good way to get back to the social part of wine of wine sharing. Okay, so have a nice new Beaujolais time, and see you next time in Wine on TV. So this is tasted in France, Jatin's Wine Show, the new Beaujolais edition. Again, I can say that on Wine on TV. Peace!